Is there a quiet voice inside you, whispering that life is shifting, even as everything around you looks the same? A magnetic pull towards something more meaningful, as if the version of you that you've been waiting for is finally ready to rise. This isn't just a passing phase. You didn't land on this video by accident. Most ignore these stirrings and later wonder why they feel stuck. Right now, you have two choices. Keep floating through familiar routines, or listen deeply to what your soul is urgently telling you. In this video, you'll uncover 8 powerful signs that you're not falling apart, you're breaking through. These are signals that the best stage of your life is already beginning. You'll learn what they look like, why they matter, and how to respond with strength and trust. By the end, you will understand what's happening inside you and how to move through it consciously. This is your moment. Will you awaken or wait? 1. Questioning everything. Ideas you once accepted feel hollow. That's not losing footing. It's freeing space for a larger view. Jung saw this as the ego's doorway into transformation. You're becoming the architect of your inner world when you begin asking questions like, is this truly my belief or someone else's? What does my soul really long for? You might revisit old memories or conversations with fresh eyes, uncovering new meanings you couldn't grasp before. That discomfort is expansion. The old shell cracks to make way for something more alive. Lean into it. Journal. Meditate. This sacred questioning is your path to authenticity. 2. Disconnection from the past. You notice people, places, or habits that once nourished you now feel distant. That's not abandonment. It's transformation unfolding. The energies that once anchored you are loosening to make room for something new. Conversations that once energized you may now drain you. Spaces once filled with comfort begin to feel unfamiliar. That restlessness isn't emptiness, it's your soul's energy calling forward. Observe this as a clearing. Let go gently. Trust what will replace it and ask, what space is opening where I once felt stuck? 3. Reevaluating priorities. External rewards like money, status, or likes lose appeal. You crave internal coherence and purpose. Jung called this individuation, turning inward to discover the self. You start valuing depth over surface, clarity over noise. You instinctively step back from empty validation and seek truth, even in small doses. You naturally ask yourself, if this disappeared tomorrow, would it matter? Is this fear or truth guiding me? What remains becomes sacred. Let it shape how you spend your time and energy. Create a simple matrix of your daily activities. Let meaning lead the way. 4. Stronger intuition. A quiet inner voice begins guiding your decisions. Logic once muted it. Now it rises clearly. Scientists say intuition processes subtle signals faster than conscious thought. You may notice this in hesitation before speaking, sudden clarity about a situation, or unexplainable nudges to take action or to step back. Each morning, ask your inner self, what do I need to notice today? Write the first thing that comes. Over time, those nudges grow stronger. Living in flow becomes second nature. 5. Hunger for growth. You feel driven to expand, literally restless if stuck. You begin exploring, reading, studying, staying up late pondering. You crave depth, not distraction. Even your digital habits shift. You follow thinkers instead of influencers. Read instead of scroll. Reflect instead of react. Growth becomes essential. Schedule just 3 growth hours each week, whether reading, reflecting, or learning. Watch how consistent nourishment shifts your life. 6. Releasing toxicity. Your tolerance for drama, manipulation, or draining people drops. That's not a flaw. It's wisdom. Jung called this shadow work, letting go of what no longer serves. You recognize how toxicity can also appear as guilt, obligation, or emotional clutter. You stop saying yes to preserve harmony and start saying yes to preserve peace. Set boundaries. Protect your energy. Ask, why does this trigger me? When you say no to what diminishes you, you say yes to your evolution. If these signs stirred something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Like, share and subscribe. Your presence helps grow this message and reach others on the same path. Tell us in the comments, which sign felt like a mirror? We're walking this journey together. 7. Sacred detachment. You notice a quiet stillness. Attachments begin to dissolve gently. You allow life to flow rather than trying to control outcomes. What once consumed your thoughts now passes through you like wind. You stop grasping at people or timelines. You learn presence, engaging fully without clinging. This isn't apathy, it's devotion without possession. Jung used alchemical imagery. The ego dissolves so the true self can rise. Hold a situation in your heart and ask, what is this teaching me? Sit with the silence. It often speaks louder than action. 8. Inner alignment with purpose. A quiet power rises within. Life stops feeling like a list of tasks. It begins to flow through you. You wake with calm readiness instead of pressure. You feel a coherence between your thoughts, actions, and values. Even small tasks become meaningful when they support your deeper why. Your energy feels sacred, your work intentional, your relationships richer. This alignment emerges from all the previous signs working together. Questioning, releasing, listening, growing. Deepening your transformation. 1. Morning reflection. Ask, what does my soul invite today? 2. Act on intuitive nudges, a call, a question, a boundary. Small steps matter. 3. Find soul-aligned community, deep circles, creative collaborators, growth seekers. 4. Track subtle shifts. Note weekly changes in energy, clarity, and ideas. 5. Celebrate small wins. Purposeful choices and new boundaries are victories. Recognizing these signs brings clarity. Your mental health deepens, relationships enrich, purpose blooms. These 8 signs are your soul's roadmap. 1. You're questioning everything. 2. You're disconnecting from what no longer fits. 3. You're seeking meaning over validation. 4. You're trusting your intuition. 5. You're hungry for growth. 6. You're eliminating toxicity. 7. You're embracing sacred detachment. 8. You're aligning with inner purpose. If one of these speaks to you, record it. Journal, share it, take one small step. Over time, you'll notice your energy shifting, your story harmonizing, and your life becoming more vibrant. Your greatest chapter is unfolding now. Will you step into it? If these ideas resonate, please like and subscribe. This message grows stronger when shared. Share which sign spoke to your heart in the comments below. We're walking this path together. Until next time, walk gently, listen courageously, and trust your unfolding becoming.